Greetings, y'all. Greetings. I can't really see myself like that. Let me take this thing off my head while I talk to y'all. Let me see. Take these sunshades up a little bit. Hopefully you can see me. It's a little difficult because the sun is all up in my face, y'all. Anyway, I want to send some encouragement out there to y'all, because let me tell you something. No matter how good or how well you do at something, there are always going to be sabotagers out here. I just have to say that. There are always going to be people that are trying to sabotage you. So, and just know that this world is full of miserable people, y'all. I have to say it just like it is. The world is full of chaos and misery. And this world was rigged before we got here, y'all. This is not an even playing field at all whatsoever. So I commend the people that go out here every single day to fight another day, because life for some is a fight. That's exactly what it is. It's a fight for some people. For others, it's not. And if it's not, consider themselves lucky. They should consider themselves lucky. There are people just battling, y'all, out here battling every single day. And sometimes it's like the more you feel that you've progressed, you get knocked back down. America has been set up that way, y'all, to knock you down. America sets you up to knock you down. That's really what it is. And it's a rigged game. It's been rigged before we got here. This is a rigged playing field. It's not even. And then you have the demonic monsters out here that will side with the enemy, working overtime, y'all. Negative monsters out here working overtime, I'm telling you. So just know that if you're still out here, you haven't given up, give yourself more credit than what you're giving yourself, because they have it set up so that it's not easy, and they don't want life to be easy for you. They want you to go through it. Everything, the whole system is set up for people to go through it. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about these so-called celebrities, right? They live a life of secrecy. So please do not compare yourself to an illusion. That's another thing we need to talk about, how this whole system is an illusion. America is an illusion. This country is an illusion. The world, they've set it up to be an illusion. Things are not what they appear to be. For example, I don't know if y'all heard about Janet Jackson. Y'all know they said she had a secret daughter that's probably well into her 30s or 40s by now. The daughter was absolutely beautiful, y'all. And if you don't know about it, look it up. The girl looks just like her. And they're trying to say that that's Janet's brother's, they're trying to say that's Janet's niece, but I really believe it's her daughter. And there were rumors of a secret daughter that she had years ago, y'all. And they didn't want it to come out because I guess it would ruin or mess up her reputation. You know, back in the day, they wanted artists to seem wholesome. Just like the whole Aaliyah thing. They're saying that Aaliyah was pregnant, and actually I saw pictures of her looking like she was pregnant, y'all. And I can't deny those pictures. And then also there was a post made by Timbaland a couple of years ago telling her Happy Mother's Day, and then he deleted it. And we all know that there have been rumors that Aaliyah had a secret child back in the day. Y'all remember when the whole R. Kelly thing came out, she ended up disappearing off the scene for a few years, and then she returned back in like 1997 with her second album, One in a Million. But before that, after the whole thing with the R. Kelly stuff, she was gone for a little while. That could have been time enough for her to have that baby and pop back out. You just never know. By her being so young, her body could easily bounce back, y'all. She was a teenager, so she would have had to have gotten pregnant at the age of like 14, 15, had the baby at 16. She popped back out. She was 17, I think. And if you really remember reading, like I read the R. Kelly book, they did make reference to that in the book. It was R. Kelly's, I think, manager or somebody that was telling the story. And basically, Aaliyah thought she was pregnant, and so she ran away from home, y'all. So like I said, there are a lot of things that go on in the industry and behind the scenes that they try to give you this false narrative and false illusion, making you think things are what they are not. Those people have a lot of secrets, and so like I said, this is just a world full of illusion. The game, this world was rigged before you were born, before you got here. Everything was rigged. And so this is why it is difficult for certain people. You actually have to be born into the family of entitlement so that you don't go through a lot, okay? And that's just the setup of how it is, y'all. That's just how it's set up. They don't consider you worthy of knowing the truth. They play games with your mind. It's entertainment for these people, y'all. And I'm including these, what y'all classify as celebrities. I'm including them in the narrative as well, because most of them are lying to y'all. Most of them present a false illusion to y'all. And we already know how fake social media is. People are living lives that they really don't live on social media, y'all. They can be anybody they want to be. They can reinvent themselves on social media. All right, so it's a lot of fakers out here. It's just, all of this stuff is fake, and that's why I really don't be on Instagram like that anymore, to be honest with you. For business purposes, I try to check in here and there, but I'm kind of like tapped out with Facebook, with Instagram, with all this nonsense, y'all. Please check out my Rumble channel too. I want y'all to start following me on Rumble because, you know, YouTube can act stupid when they feel like it. But check me out on Rumble. It's Living Legend TV. Living Legend TV. Check me out on Rumble, you guys. It's a different energy, different vibe with the Living Legend thing. So yeah, my Living Legend theme. Check me out on Rumble. If you don't have a Rumble account, it is free. It's just like YouTube. Sign up for it. It's very similar. And if you're thinking about starting a channel, definitely I would say sign up for Rumble. There are people that are monetized on Rumble. They give you ads, you know, as soon as really you sign up, so you can get monetized a lot easier and quicker than on YouTube. Just wanted to give y'all that information. I'm on my way to go get something to eat, y'all. I'm gonna get a spinach wrap with jackfruit and barbecue pulled jackfruit. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'll talk to y'all later. Signing out.